I started down the path of wellness a few years ago and recognized that, we have a need for tools to help veterinary care providers with their health and well-being. And we know that there's a lot of issues facing our profession right now, mental health concerns, anxiety, depression, psychological distress, and a really high rate of suicide compared to the general population. And I've been hearing this for the last few years, but not really hearing with that tools to help mitigate those issues. And about a year and a half ago when I did my yoga teacher training, I thought this is such an amazing practice that could help so many other people in our profession deal with the stress that we face on a regular basis, just like it's helped me. And so with these weekend retreats, it's my goal to help veterinary care providers experience self-care, learn about mindfulness, practice meditation, spend time in nature, do all of these things that we know nurture the soul, fuel the body, engage the mind, and really show people what self-care is about. Because I think we're recognizing more and more that as veterinary care providers, if we don't look after ourselves, we're not going to have anything left to allow us to care for our patients and our clients.
I met Marie a few months ago, and I liked the way she looked at her life and her story, and the way she took the word wellness and pulled it apart and made me feel like there were steps that I could take in my life that I could improve upon.
I found this experience to be incredibly rejuvenating, as well as comforting in the sense that we know that there are a lot of, that pretty much all of us are sort of in the same place and all needing to take time for wellness and have a lot of similar stories.
A lot of thought has gone into the planning of these weekends in what I hope people will get out of it. And we engage in all sorts of different activities. We learn not just about the issues that are facing veterinary care providers on a regular basis at work and at home, but specifically tools that can help us to deal with the stress and reduce the psychological distress and help prevent the anxiety and the depression that goes along with what we do. And so we talk a lot about self-care, we do a self-care assessment, and then we take it a step further and we actually make a self-care plan. So the hope is that everybody who attends this retreat will come away with specific goals for their self-care that they can put into place right away, whether it's starting a meditation practice or taking steps to improve their sleep hygiene or recognizing how they can set boundaries in their life and say no so that they can open up space in their life for self-care. Because the weekend is really meant to show how important self-care is, all the different ways there are that are accessible to us that we can fulfill self-care. And then the hope is that we take that immediately into our everyday life.
It's just beautiful here in Lake Louise, and you come out of it just feeling kind of rejuvenated.
I've made a lot of new friends being here, and we've all got a common bond, and we're all here for the same reason, and it's been a very comfortable, safe atmosphere to be in.
She's also extremely organized and efficient, so everything that she does has a lot of planning behind it and very thoughtful program so that she knows exactly what she wants us to take from it, but also giving us a lot of space to express what we feel and do what we're comfortable with.
Marie's amazing. She's just so incredibly easy to listen to, just to sit back and take in everything that she has to offer. She has such a peaceful spirit to her and is such a gentle soul. And I think that all of us in the veterinary community can just learn so much from her and learn so many great skills to apply to our daily lives so that we can give the best possible care to our patients and to ourselves ultimately first and foremost.